No, don't do that one. I have one I want to get to here, and it's kind of long. Okay,
Which one is it?
Go to Quora MD on the top one. So we're going to Quora MD.
Quora MD. What is this? What is this tiger doing in a hospital?
I want to take
Quora
it
MD.
I was gonna hit the right. Whatever. Who cares? All right.
Welcome to Quora MD. It's about the tiger.
And so you're at the doctor's office.
What is borderline personality disorder rage?
That's the question. This is a very specific answer on this question. It starts with a big picture of Guts from Berserk. It's a cool, crazy cartoon.
Okay, being a borderline is being the only one alive in a family of ghouls.
Whoa.
Now, there's going to be a lot of capitalized words in this. I don't know how we should pronounce those. So should we do like Beastie Boys where we all say the capitalized words?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Those are all caps. Being a borderline is being the only honest one in a house full of liars and getting blamed for ruining everyone's good time. Being a borderline is to defend your narcissistic mother against your narcissistic father, only for her to stab you in the back over and over again, sometimes while you're defending her. Ooh, look at that reaction. Being a borderline is to be betrayed by your narcissistic sibling for being kind to them, only for your parents to take their side. Being a borderline sucks.
Well, this is kind of a white rap if you think about it.
I like this. We should do this more.
This feels like a slam poem.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the guy who's like, what does a teacher make? I make little kids smile every day.
Ew. What was that?
That's like that famous slam poem that went around in like, I don't know, 2005.
That's the famous slam poem.
Have you guys not heard this?
That poem that went
I think
around.
about it all the time. To me, it's in the same world as like Paco Bell Rant or
Is that on
whatever.
YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, I'll YouTube it
Yeah,
later.
YouTube slam poem.
Do you want me to play the teacher slam poem? Is that going to get us in trouble?
No,
I would like
It's not on GQ.
There's like a ton of this left,
We
and I don't
gotta
know
read
what
it
it's
all.
like to be
all right.
borderline yet.
Nothing is fair on you. Everyone else is stupid and greedy. You're the only human in a family of robots. They all run mechanically on their tracks, seeing attention and excitement. Never love, never affection. So you fill up with rage, bubbling, boiling, overflowing rage because they are so stupid. Rage because they are so petty. Rage because they are so treasonous. A rage so terrible. You must do anything you can do to quell your throbbing guts. You pack it down as best as you can. You can't afford it to spill out of you and onto the streets, get you into fights, get you locked up, get you ostracized, get you killed. When you meet people, you're careful to be nice. You can't let that rage out. You can't just grab them by the throat and smash their head into the counter repeatedly. When they hit you where you are sore, it won't do. You got to be nice. So you be nice. And you be charming and helpful and funny and friendly and smiling and laughing and cheerful. And it's just so tiring. But when you meet someone who loves it, they really love it. And you forget the pain in your guts. It's like this person has poured opiates directly onto the pain. And now you feel great. You can't even feel your guts anymore. Who needs guts? All you got to do is keep this person happy. You start to pour your pain into them, the pain in your guts, and they take it and it's fine.
Stop saying guts.
Finally, someone who can deal with your pain. Then they jab you out of the blue right where it hurts the most. You forgive them. They're going to bring that painkiller out any minute. And it was probably an accident. So you be nice and you be charming and helpful and funny and friendly and smiling and laughing and cheerful. And they're loving it. So you pour out a little more of your pain. And then they bump you right in that spot, but harder. And then you smash them. A reflective backhand. And they stagger back and they run. And you chase them and you're sorry. And they come back. So you be nice and you be charming and helpful and funny and friendly and smiling and laughing and cheerful. And they're loving it. So you pour out a little more of your pain. And they hit you again, but harder still, just where you told them not to. So this time you stop them. Tears in their eyes and they flee. And you chase them and you're sorry. Hack, slash, rend, tear. And on it goes. Each time it escalates and go further. And you go further and you fantasize about burying a knife into their neck to the hilt.
Jesus.
And you stop and you say, how did we get here? Because they're dead inside and they want you to do it, but they're just too scared to do it themselves. The truth is, they're inferior to you. Emotionally, they're very primitive, but they think they can beat you. They're never going to stop. Bait, switch, bait, switch, bait, switch, switch, bait, switch, wait. switch. That's all they are. Each time you smash them harder and harder and they doggedly come back, they're as dumb as sheep, dumb as a rock, and they're a robot, and they don't realize that if they keep going. Also, that's an S there, Alex, if you want to hit the angle spotted button. That rage is going to pour out of you, and you're going to kill them because they're just like, bro. And I mean, they're just like your sit or your ma or your fa, except they're only a stranger. So it's okay too. And you take a deep breath and you realize the rage is not out there. It's inside you. In your solar plexus, it's hiding in your guts. And unless you could touch that pain with your mind and explore it and listen to it and put your attention on it and soothe it and heal it. Unless you do this with your attention, one day you're going to come across a narcissist who pushes it too far, and your life effectively ends in an orgy of rage. Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Robert.
We should do that at the live show. That was awesome.
Okay.
That was really fun.
First of all, I totally get why the Beastie Boys do that.
Yeah. It feels really good.
That was the most fun I've ever had. Second, what I like about that answer is you cannot tell if he actually has borderline from reading it.
I'm saving this.
It kind of just seems like he likes poems.
That was insane.